doesn't matter what situation you are in right now, as long as you've got a plan. It's the same thing. Say if you're renovating your house, you're getting a new kitchen, you've got to rip that first kitchen out and it's going to be a mess. And you've got to live in a house that's a mess. And other people are going to see that house. Oh, what's going on there? Look at the mess there. But it doesn't affect you because you know, yeah, I've ripped it all out because I'm getting a new kitchen fitted in. It's going to be a brand new kitchen. That's why it's a mess right now. It don't matter. I've just got to wait. And then the kitchen's going to be built and it's good. That's the same thing about having a plan to success. Sometimes you've got to move back in with your parents. Sometimes you've got to live in your parents' spare room. Sometimes you've got to sleep on your friend's couch. Sometimes you've got to sleep in your car. But all that's irrelevant as long as you've got a plan. Okay, quick video, and this is an important video. I'm going to try and make it short. Watch the whole video because this is an important message and I feel like it's going to help a lot of guys out. Now, first of all, I know who my audience is. I know what type of guys watch this channel and watch the other channels that are similar. It's guys on the grind. It's guys who haven't quite figured it out yet. Should they focus on women? Should they focus on money? Are they living at their parents? Have they got a nice car? Have they got a car at all? Have they got a job? They've got a job, but they don't like working 9 to 5. They want to be entrepreneurs. They want 6 figures. They want to be a millionaire. They want 9 out of 10s. All of that, right? I get it. I understand it. And you watch this type of content to get motivated, to get tips, to get advice, to get coaching. I get it. Now, be careful with the content you're consuming, first of all, because a lot of these guys, especially on YouTube, they'll be pointing the finger at you guys saying, it's your fault, you're broke, all these opportunities out here, you should be on 6 figures, you should be a millionaire by the time you're 30, blah, blah, blah. All that's true. All that's true. But the most important thing is you will never achieve any of that unless you have a plan. You need a plan. That's the most important thing. Now, let me tell you something about life. Sometimes you've got to look like you are losing in order to win. You understand? It doesn't matter what situation you are in right now, as long as you've got a plan. It's the same thing. Say if you're renovating your house, you're getting a new kitchen, you've got to rip that first kitchen out and it's going to be a mess. And you've got to live in a house that's a mess. And other people are going to see that house. Oh, what's going on there? Look at the mess there. But it doesn't affect you because you know, yeah, I've ripped it all out because I'm getting a new kitchen fitted in. It's going to be a brand new kitchen. That's why it's a mess right now. It don't matter. I've just got to wait. And then the kitchen's going to be built and it's good. That's the same thing about having a plan to success. Sometimes you've got to move back in with your parents. Sometimes you've got to live in your parents' spare room. Sometimes you've got to sleep on your friend's couch. Sometimes you've got to sleep in your car. But all that's irrelevant as long as you've got a plan. The plan is the most important thing. You understand? And you've got to be careful with these YouTubers and these content creators pointing a finger at you, telling you that you should have this set already. By the time you're 30, you should be here where they've made their success from being a YouTuber. You understand? Not everybody can or wants to do that. And we know how this YouTube thing works. You keep grinding, you keep grinding, you keep grinding. Then one day you wake up in the morning, one of your videos are popped off and then you just go off the momentum of that. You understand? That's how most of them become successful. And then it's just a nice, easy road, depending if you're built for it. But the plan is the most important thing. And it's the same thing with women. And I know guys, they like watching the videos on women and how to get women. They need to get all their finances sorted out before they even look in the direction of the women. Listen, if you've got a plan and you've got conviction when you speak this plan and when you tell people about your plan and it's bulletproof, this is the plan and this is the end goal and I'm going to get there. There's no doubt. Right now I've got to do this, but it don't matter because eventually I'm going to go there. I've got to get the bus. I can't afford to have a car right now, but I'm going to get a bus and this money here is going to get put here and then this blah, blah, blah. A plan. If you tell a plan like that to a woman, they'll grind. Listen, this is the grinding years. This is my plan. Are you here or not? You can get women that way. You don't need to have everything. You just need to be ambitious. I hate saying that type of stuff. The cliche stuff. You just got to have a vision. The plan is the most important thing. Don't worry about the situation. In chess, when you're playing chess, sometimes you got to look like you're losing in order to win. It's just the way it is. Sometimes it's got to look like your life is falling apart, but it's not. If you're doing it because you've got a plan, then there's nothing to worry about. And the thing is, too many men care about the opinions of others. Go back to the kitchen. If you see if you walk into someone's house and the kitchen's all ripped out and the tiles on the floor is all, you understand? You're gonna be like, yo, what's going on there? But he knows he's getting a new kitchen fitted in. So it's the same thing. If you're living in your mum's spare bedroom and your friends know that you're still there, don't even pay attention to what they think or what they say, because you've got a plan. Now, if you're doing all this stuff with no plan, that's an issue. And there might be people like, oh, well, it's not that easy to get a plan. It's not that easy to get a plan. Listen, turn your phone off, turn the TV off, turn Netflix off, set your alarm, set a timer for 2 hours, and get a notebook, old-fashioned way, get a pen, and fucking think of one. Think of one. Because as soon as you've got a plan and a vision, it don't matter. Everything else is just noise. It don't matter. It's clear. Every single day, you've got a purpose, you're moving. It's the planning. Everything else is noise. And the thing is, because people go through life with no plan, they get distracted by bullshit. They get distracted. Oh my God, man. I want a Benz so I can pull up at the club and blah, blah, blah. Look, all this stuff that you want. Yeah, you want it, but you got no plan to get it. Get a plan. And then you'll feel better about your situation. You'll feel better that you're getting on the bus. You'll feel better than you're sleeping in your mother's spare room. The whole thing's the plan. That's it. After that, when you've got a plan, you can just see it. And every day you're getting closer. And it's inevitable. You're going to get there. 100%. 100% you're going to get there. But if you're just going and taking in content and trying to get motivated, I don't need motivation. It's the last thing I need. No one needs to tell me nothing. You understand? So sometimes you gotta look like you're losing in order to win. Ignore all the noise, all the opinions of friends, families. Get the plan, stick to the plan, and you'll get there. Peace.